1. What does Article 14 of the Constitution of India protect? A. Right to freedom of speech and expression. B. Right to equality before the law and equal protection of laws. C. Right to life and personal liberty. D. Right to constitutional remedies. Answer B. Right to equality before the law and equal protection of laws. 2. Which of the following is not an element of the concept of rule of law as propounded by A.V. Dicey? A. Absence of arbitrary power. B. Equality before the law. C. Primacy of the rights of the individual. D. Supremacy of the Constitution over individual rights. Please think through the answer. Answer D. Supremacy of the Constitution over individual rights. 3. What is the meaning of the concept of equal protection of laws? A. The absence of any special privileges in favor of any person. B. The similar application of the same laws to all persons who are similarly situated. C. The equal subjection of all citizens to the ordinary law of the land administered by the ordinary law courts. D. Both B and C. Please think through the answer. Answer D. Both B and C. 4. What is the basis of reasonable classification of persons, objects and transactions by the law? A. Arbitrary, artificial or evasive distinction. B. Intelligible differential and substantial distinction. C. Similar circumstances and situations. D. None of the above. Answer B. Intelligible differential and substantial distinction. 5. Which of the following is an exception to the rule of equality before law? A. The President of India and the Governor of States. B. Members of Parliament and state legislatures. C. Laws made by the state for implementing directive principles. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. 6. What is the immunity granted to the President and Governor under Article 361? A. They cannot be arrested or imprisoned during their term of office. B. They are not answerable to any court for the exercise of their powers and duties of office. C. No criminal proceedings can be instituted or continued against them during their term of office. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. 7. Which article provides immunity to members of Parliament for anything said or any vote given by them in the Parliament or any committee thereof? A. Article 361. B. Article 105. C. Article 194. D. Article 31-C. Answer B. Article 105. 8. What is Article 31-C an exception to? A. Article 14. B. Article 19. C. Article 21. D. Article 32. Answer A. Article 14. 9. Who enjoys immunity from criminal and civil proceedings? A. Foreign sovereigns, ambassadors and diplomats. B. Members of Parliament and state legislators. C. The President and Governor of States. D. None of the above. Answer A. Foreign sovereigns, ambassadors and diplomats. 10. What is the immunity granted to UNO and its agencies? A. Immunity from criminal proceedings. B. Immunity from civil proceedings. C. Diplomatic immunity. D. Both B and C. Answer D. Both B and C. 11. What is the main provision of Article 15 of the Indian Constitution? A. The state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. B. The state shall not discriminate against any citizen on any grounds. C. The state shall not discriminate against any person on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. D. The state shall not discriminate against any person on any grounds. Answer A. The state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. 12. What is the meaning of the word discrimination in Article 15? A. To make an adverse distinction with regard to. B. To distinguish favorably from others. C. To treat everyone equally. D. None of the above. Answer A. To make an adverse distinction with regard to. 13. What does the second provision of Article 15 prohibit? A. Discrimination only by the state. B. Discrimination by both the state and private individuals. C. Discrimination by private individuals only. D. None of the above. Answer B. Discrimination by both the state and private individuals. 14. What are the exceptions to the general rule of non-discrimination? A. Special provision for women and children. B. Special provision for socially and educationally backward classes of citizens or for SCs and STs. C. Special provision for economically weaker sections of citizens. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. 15. What is the eligibility criterion for EWSs to avail the benefit of reservation in educational institutions? A. Family income of less than 6 lakh rupees. B. Family income of less than 2.5 lakh rupees. C. Family income of less than 8 lakh rupees. D. Family income of less than 4.5 lakh rupees. Answer C. Family income of less than 8 lakh rupees. 16. Which provision of the Constitution was added by the 93rd Amendment Act of 2005? A. Reservation for women and children. B. Reservation for SCs and STs. C. Reservation for OBCs in educational institutions. D. Reservation for economically weaker sections of citizens. Answer: C. Reservation for OBCs in educational institutions. 17. What is the percentage of quota for OBCs in all central higher educational institutions including IITs and IIMs? A. 10%. B. 20%. C. 27%. D. 50%. Answer: C. 27%. 18. Who will not get the quota benefit as they belong to the creamy layer among OBCs? A. Persons holding constitutional posts. B. Group A Class I and Group B Class II officers. C. Persons in the rank of colonel and above in the Army and equivalent posts in the Navy, the Air Force and the paramilitary forces. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 19. What is the exclusion criterion for EWSs to be identified for the benefit of reservation? A. Family income of more than 8 lakh rupees. B. Family owning or possessing agricultural land above 5 acres. C. Family owning or possessing residential plot of 200 sq yards and above in areas other than the notified municipalities. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 20. What is the purpose of the Central Educational Institutions Reservation in Admission Act 2006? A. Providing 10% reservation to women in educational institutions. B. Providing 27% reservation to EWSs in educational institutions. C. Providing reservation to SCs and STs in educational institutions. D. None of the above. Answer: C. Providing reservation to SCs and STs in educational institutions.